this evening, not as always, but she joins me this evening with a look at a story and a good deal of trepidation. With a good deal of trepidation.
With a good deal. Gee whiz, yeah, and you can add some ambivalence to that as well.
I did.
Enough from you. Gee. You see, I feel like I've discovered a bona fide Pittsburgh treasure tucked away in the back room of a South Side tavern called the Liberty Belle. The treasure's name is Frankie Capri. And you see, my fear is that after you see him here, you're going to want to see him there. And the fact is, we can't all fit. The place is too small. Now, knowing Frankie, he'll just tell us all to get nice and close and squeeze in. But you see, all his loyal fans who discovered Frankie long before we did might feel squeezed out. Well, it's too late now. What's going to happen is going to happen. And what's happening on the South Side is Frankie Capri. I know, you're saying, oh no, not just another Elvis impersonator. But believe me, you'll soon be saying, oh no, not just another Elvis impersonator. And since Frankie Capri would never toot his own horn, let me do it for him. Now, keep the lid on this. Frankie Capri is a modern-day Pied Piper, a one-man band who manages to lure everyone into his act. No room for stuffed shirts here, but there's always room for another stuffed animal.
My musician friends say, how do you need all this menagerie around? I say, hey, this is part of me. This is my personality coming out, you know?
Frankie's personality is irrepressibly, unmistakably joyous.
Laughter and happiness go together, and that's what it's about.
And what Frankie's about is spreading that laughter and happiness around.
Can we have a couple chickens up here? Let's have a couple chickens.
It's silly, it's corny, and it's contagious. And if Frankie feels foolish trying to look Polish, well, it gets the Poles to poking.
Hey, how many Italians are there here?
Frankie manages to include everyone before the night is out. There's always room for just one more to squeeze in. And by celebrating our ethnic differences, Frankie Capri is really pointing out just how much we're all alike.
We laugh the same, we joke the same, we cry the same, we're sad the same. We're born the same and we die the same. In heaven, there's no nationalities.
But heaven for Frankie Capri is right here, in the dark back room of the Liberty Belle, making them smile by making his music.
I dream of this. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm having fun.
He's having fun. Everybody's having fun. Frankie Capri guaranteed to put a smile on even a curmudgeon's face. And if Frankie won't do it, his audience will. Old ladies with gray hair, kids with long hair, all sizes, all shapes, all dancing together. It is quite simply an absolute riot. Just don't all try to go down at the same time. You go maybe this Friday, I'll go next Friday. We've got to coordinate this.
There are no nationalities in heaven. I like that.
That's right.
He's an interesting guy. That's our report. Thanks, Lynn. That's our 5:30 report. The news continues when I join Sally in Studio B.